So let's take a minute and go through the history of Spring and Spring MVC as a company. In 2003, they released their first milestone of the Spring framework. This focus was simply just on interface-driven development and overcoming the complexities of J2E development. In 2004, they did their 1.0 release of the Spring framework and started incorporating things like Spring MVC at this time and focusing on other areas and how to integrate common tools like Hibernate and that into their framework. In 2006, they won the Jolt Productivity Award. This was version 1.26. Things like a CG, now Spring Security, were also being integrated into the framework and becoming a more holistic approach to software development using Spring's tools. In 2006, they released 2.0, and even though this was a major milestone release, we went to 2.0 from 1.26. Up until this point, everything was backwards compatible. In fact, most things have always been backwards compatible and forwards compatible with Spring. In 2.5, there was a heavy focus on annotation-driven development. Now, this was a significant release for Spring MVC because now all of our configuration was done through annotations. Prior to this, development was very XML heavy. In fact, Spring got a little bit of flack for being such a XML. You were now an XML developer. If you were a Spring developer, you were an XML developer rather than being a Java developer. As of 2.5, everything very lightweight, very unobtrusive, all annotation based. And this just carries on in 3.0 and 3.1, which is due to be released any day now. As of 3.0, you can actually do configuration using Java. You don't even have to use XML. A lot of people still prefer the XML over Java, just being a newer thing that just makes sense though.